market for the basic need is stable. The market for listening to music is stable. The market for keeping food fresh is stable. No matter if it's in a can or a fridge or with lasers or whatever, we all want fresh food. The solution will change, but the basis will stay. So you need to understand the core of your business in order to stay in business. You need to understand the core of your business in order to stay in business. And I think a very good example is the German car industry. They used to make automobiles with an emphasis on auto, on the car, and now they make automobiles with an emphasis on mobility, with sharing things like car2go and drive now, or with autonomous driving. They're moving into a future where the core stays the same, but the solution will change. Next point. The solutions get more simple for the user. This takes awesome pictures. The quality is wonderful. But still, most pictures are probably taken on that because it's more simple. This plays wonderful music. Analog records are awesome. But most kids listen to stuff like that because they basically, it's in the pocket, it's simple, it's easy. Of course, you could buy a regular map and you can say, that's where Stockholm is. But we don't, because we simply navigate like that and simply drive there, right? Simplicity drives the decision, not necessarily the quality. If it's easy, we do it. If it's hard, we don't. Who has a TV that can do 3D? Boom. Who uses the glasses? Boom. It's too complicated. Next, the solutions move from a silo to an ecosystem. That's obviously a silo. So you have the record at home, la 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 la, your friend has a party, I bring the records. Poof. Did you bring the so-and-so records? No, I forgot. Wait, I go get it. It's horrible. Spotify is an ecosystem of stuff, right? And it connects even with Shazam, so you can Shazam the song if you hear it, push a button and you have it downloaded and you can listen to it. I'm from Austria, there's Red Bull. Red Bull is not an energy drink, it's not a silo, it's an ecosystem of adrenaline. That's what it is. That's why there's cars and driving and people jumping out of space. And an ecosystem is basically defined by the others. That's the ecosystem. That's Felix Baumgartner. That's not Matuschitz, the owner of Red Bull. The Red Bull guy would never jump out of space alone because there are other people who can do that much better. And that's the ecosystem. The ecosystem is the others and the ecosystem is the partner. And as we heard today with the Wimbledon case, IBM obviously is a super good ecosystem. You don't have to do it, give it to them, let them jump out of space. Much better. Connected services outperform silos. So if you heard this all the time and you know it's true, and what do you think? You think it's true for all, but not for me. And that again is not a business fact. That the fact that we tend to exempt ourselves from examples is by Kahneman, a psychologist, Nobel Prize winner, right? Thinking fast and slow. We look at something, but we don't want to change because running is hard work. And it's a lot easier to sit. We love the status quo and we love the comfort zone. But one thing is true on all businesses and in life in general. Growth happens outside of the comfort zone. Why did he grow so big? If you don't know him, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's a fellow Austrian, I know his secret. And I'm going to share the secret with you. Arnold Schwarzenegger's secret is he lifted stuff. That's what he did. Heavy stuff. He said, you don't lift it, I will. And in the gym, he went to the heaviest weight, where everybody says, I'm not going to lift that. And he said, I will lift it. Poof. And then he wants to become an actor, and then he says, go to the local theater in Graz, Austria. And said, no, I go to Hollywood. That's the heaviest thing ever. Woof. And then he wanted to marry somebody, and everybody said, marry a fellow actress from Hollywood. He says, no, I marry a Kennedy. Poof, and he lifted it. And then he says, I want a political career. Yeah, in our street we do a grill party in the summers. Why don't you organize that? No, I will become governor of California. It's the heaviest things he lifted. It's incredible, but he knows no pain, no gain. But we change reality to stay in the comfort zone. If others say something, we hear something different. We don't hear what others say, but we want what we want to hear. If others say, you need to change, we hear they don't mean me. We also idealize the past, right? We say the past was so nice. That was the past. The past was not nice. It was full of horseshit and malaria and weird diseases that are all extinct today. The past is not a very nice thing. But we act on experiences. Experience, by definition, is old. You might know the famous Adio Bang example. Which one of the two lines is longer? Well, I've seen it 1,000 times, I've experienced, I know, bam, 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 ha, 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 the top one is longer. Your experience is old. Your experience was created in a world where they had the same length, but that world is gone. Now they are different. But we think the waves will pass. We think they only affect the small boats, but we are huge. And what could possibly happen to a huge boat? Boom, that could happen. Final point, we don't like to learn. And if we need to learn, we like to learn the existing. That's why we copy what the piano teacher does. And that's why we have mirror neurons. And they work like this.
Oh, you look like a little monkey.
And if you're a manager, you copy best practice. Geek, that's what they did there. And kit, that's what they did in this country. And kit, that's what they did there, because you follow the rules. But if you are a superhero, and if you are a leader, and if you conquer the world, then you look for big new ideas. And you break the old rules, and you make the new old rules. Because leaders know one thing. Change will happen. Either to you, or because of you. Thank you very much. Be a superhero.